Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Ryan and Robert Rants. We're doing another trailer reaction and review. Today, which one are we going to be doing, Robert?
We are doing a big, bold, beautiful journey. This one is starring Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell.
Very nice. Yes. I have no idea what this is about. I went just based off of the star power.
Yeah,
And that's an interesting pairing.
it is.
Colin
Not
Farrell
one
and
I
Margot
not one
Robbie.
I ever thought I would see.
Right? So it makes you wonder what this will
Yes.
be. This is a Sony trailer. I do pause for worry because this trailer's 3 minutes and 23 seconds.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a preview most likely to the trailer. We're gonna get a
So,
trailer to the trailer, most likely.
is the trailer to the trailer going to be a minute long?
I mean, is this a movie or a series?
It should be a movie,
Yeah, we'll
but
find
we
out.
shall see what happens. All right, so I'm queued up. You ready?
I'm queued up, ready to go.
Awesome. Before we get started, just a little disclaimer. We will not be showing the actual trailer during our reaction, but we will link the original video in the description so you can check it out. You can come back and join on in the conversation with us. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Counting down 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep. Gonna get the trailer to the trailer. Yep, there it is. Do you want to play a game?
For real.
How old is that GPS?
Just for real.
Wow. What do you think? Awards? Gonna chase awards?
Just from watching it so far, I don't I don't think so. It's Oscar Beatty for sure, but
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like, is it? That's what they're
yeah,
trying, right? I'm not saying it's gonna win, but
I
for
don't
sure trying
know.
to Oscar bait or at least Golden Globe bait.
This kind of feels more like it's just making a movie for the sake of making the movie more than anything. Interesting.
And
Uh
3 minutes and 19 seconds makes me wonder how long the movie's gonna be.
yeah, I'm kind of curious on that as well. Actually looking that up right now.
Is this where I
So
can look up who the director is?
yes, yeah, you're good to look it up now. So it's coming up September 19th, 2025. So again, hey, another September movie. This feels like a life movie. And what I mean by that is when I think about life movies, I think of like Forrest Gump, Secret Life of Walter Mitty,
Yeah, that's the
or
vibe I was getting from it.
Cloud Atlas is another one.
I was getting the Walter Mitty.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like just like
Yeah,
the sort of life thing. Um I'm definitely interested. Oh, Kevin Kline's in it? Okay.
yeah. I was looking at the cast too, and it's like, Jesus, they actually got a
Pretty stacked
decently stacked
cast.
cast.
So I'm taking oh. So the guy who wrote it also wrote the menu.
Okay.
Wonder if it ends the same way.
By ordering a cheeseburger. That's who she was. Okay. It's driving me crazy. Sarah Gadon, isn't it? She was in Letterkenny. It's like, why do I recognize that name?
Oh, she's in Letterkenny?
Yeah, she was gay.
Oh, hey boy. Hey girl.
Girl. All right, I'm looking up the director now. He said, "You're gonna tell me. Let's see."
Yeah. So he had directed a movie called After Yang. I haven't seen it yet. If I remember correctly, Colin Farrell's in that one too. Yeah.
He also did 2 episodes of The Acolyte.
And that's why he is responsible for directing The Power of One, The Power of Two, The
Destiny,
Power
yeah.
of Many.
Yeah.
So yeah, he definitely has an eye for
Yeah.
cinematography. Like his movie, just from what I saw from this and what I've seen from the trailer of After Yang, it's very cinematic.
Yeah, it definitely had the cinematography looked pretty good.
Yeah. The question is, will the story be good?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like if this one turns out like if it turns out to be like a 3 hour, 3.5 hour long thing, I probably will pass it because I mean it took so long just to even get this trailer started. So I can only imagine how long it's gonna take to get the movie started.
Yeah. I really don't know how long this movie would be. I mean,
I
After
will
Yang was only an hour 36, so I mean, this one could push
it's
two,
possible, yeah.
maybe a little under,
Yeah.
but
I mean, at least judging by what we saw, it could very well be possible that like what we saw in this trailer was probably only in the first 45 minutes.
oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you could leave like an extra hour, hour and a half of I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know how this movie's gonna
Yeah.
how the
So
flow of
we're
this
gonna
movie's gonna go.
so we're
So
gonna
I mean,
get
but
Cloud Atlas.
maybe. But I will say, in his defense of the acolyte, the directors don't matter on those shows. It's all about the
True.
showrunner. Any show, really. But again, also, why?
But why?
Yeah, most shows are, that's the showrunner.
Yeah. But yeah,
They
I
don't really
mean,
get they don't really get much say. That's why a lot of shows can just directors come in for one episode and there's pretty much no difference between one episode to another.
you're not wrong on that.
Yeah.
So out of 10, what do you give this movie?
Considering I didn't know what to expect, and I'm still kind of like I'm intrigued by it, I'll probably give it like a 6.5. I feel like it was still too long for a trailer. Trailers, in my opinion, should never be that long. But I mean, it's got me intrigued, and that's what a trailer's supposed to do, right? I never thought we'd see Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell, in a movie together, to be honest. But
Yeah.
or at least in a movie like this, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, I'd give it 6.5. Solid effort.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna give it a 6 because like I said, it does what it needs to intrigue. But yeah, it's the time, dude.
Yeah,
The amount of time that the trailer is, and then the pre-trailer again. I can't stand the pre-trailer to the trailer.
yeah. No,
Like
get rid of
just
that.
yeah, just give
Because
it to
like
us as is.
I paused it, at the title where it says a big, bold, beautiful journey, right? So I paused it at 3:19, so that's 4 seconds short. But if you get rid of the pre-trailer, which even then it's still probably like 20 seconds, maybe. I don't know, but I will say that this movie kind of had took a different turn when it was like you think it might just be like a romantic comedy or whatever it is, like a romance drama, which it still might be, but I wasn't expecting like go through like the Narnia door, right, and go through like all your past stuff. So it kind of has
Yeah,
like that. Would you call that a fantasy element or something like that? You
yeah,
know what I
I
mean?
would.
I
I'd
wasn't
say
expecting that.
magic realism.
Magic, yeah, there you go. So I wasn't expecting that going into the trailer. So like I said, it has me intrigued.
Yeah, like I said, it this feels like a life movie more than
Hmm.
anything, and I do
Yeah,
enjoy those a lot. So, like I said, this one has me intrigued, especially from the cast. I mean, these two can carry a movie, and they're
yeah,
entertaining. So to see them both together, that's gonna be real interesting. And I like that it has that independent feel for it. Like
yeah.
this is one that you feel like would be promoted very big budgety and whatnot, but I like that it has an independent feel. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, I don't really have too much to say about this one. Like I
No.
said, the trailer pretty much speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Now, you had said Oscar, or even Golden Globe. I would lean more towards Golden Globe.
Yeah.
I feel like I said, I don't know. But even after, everything everywhere all at once, which does kind of have that vibe with this one too. Um, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
think it would, but like I said, I feel like this is one I have to see first, and then I'd be
yeah,
able to give you a more definite one. But just from what I've seen so far, I would lean more towards Golden Globe than
yeah.
Oscar.
Yeah, I think it's just more of a award season. Like, are they trying to bait it, even if it's just like, actor actress type thing? I mean, Colin Farrell, Margot Robbie, they're really really good actors.
Yeah,
So they might their performance, depending on how it is, might be looked at.
yeah. Speaking of, I do want to plug a Margot Robbie movie. Been out for a while, but if you haven't seen it, I Tanya.
Yep.
I freaking love her in I Tanya. It's a really, really good movie. And Sebastian Stan's in there too,
And
so
Sebastian Stan.
which completely different role for him.
Yep.
Completely different role. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, I don't really have too much more to say about A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. What about you?
Nope. Nah.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, thank y'all so much for checking it out. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and as Robert always says, get down in those comments. We want to hear from you. Are you ready to go on a big, bold, beautiful journey with A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey? Or is this a pass? Do you think this is an Oscar contender, or we just doing Golden Globes? Get in the comments. We want to hear from you. Robert, what other projects do we have going on the channel?
Yeah, so we just started our Superman ranked and rewatch series. First one is live on the channel now. By the time this goes up, the second one might be live. It's following in the vein of our Mission Impossible ranked and rewatch series. We had a lot of fun doing that one. We also have a bunch of other trailer reactions, such as Frankenstein, Black Phone, the new Knives Out mystery, Wake Up Dead Man. Feel free to check them all out. We got a bunch of trailer reactions, a little bit for everyone. So go ahead and check them all out. We also got our Avengers, Thunderbolts, Daredevil. We got a lot of content, so feel free to check it all out.
Awesome. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Robert, as always. And thank y'all as well for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.